Hello, everybody, and welcome to a Monday night stream. I'm getting a little ahead of myself since I'm not sure I'm going to be doing Tuesday night anymore. But since it is Memorial Day, I figured wanted to get in a good one. Plus, I've been itch, wanting to play the creepy island mission in this game for a while now. So I'm going to actually get to that today, hopefully. So there we go. I'm trying to actually verify that I am live. Yep, there we go. The Ark Society. Time to figure out how we're going to take care of this crazy mission. So there we go. I'm trying to actually.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
That's what you say.
From this point on, we expect you to take...
No. There is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Sounds almost like the G-Man from Half-Life.
Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, madam.
Kind of superfluous, methinks, but I mean, just have them on a display monitor. You don't need to do the whole VR.
To loyalty.
Ah, so this is him with the thing that can blow his head off. Didn't I just...
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived.
Maybe I didn't watch this last time.
Right out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
He wants
A
revenge.
year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47.
Yeah, especially if you were in the military, then you got it on the back of your head, pretty much everywhere else. That's government property.
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Yeah, it can get you into all kinds of trouble. Got no smuggled item. Poison tends to be one of the nicer ways. Or, well, I shouldn't say nicer. It's one of the easier ways of getting this done. I guess I should do it the Mark II just because it's got a 2 on the side. Oh, brother.
The Isle of Scale, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club.
And they probably got Epstein on their list.
The downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right.
I
Gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited
I know a couple preppers. None of them go to this level of BS.
Washington
The-
is hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Like, why was that stuttering? It's like I'm not running any AI task right now, so
Sir, we were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering.
this is
of
very
the
Swiss
Ark
Guard
Society.
looking.
As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
Like, I feel like this is an invite-only location, so why are you even inviting them here unless you're going to try to get them involved in the society?
What else? Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen,
Because of the
has prepared a brand new
light, I can barely
ceremony
see unless I do this where I can get the contrast up enough.
A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Ooh, get out of my way. Get out of my way. If I turn the light on, it'll fix the contrast issue. No, it doesn't really help either.
Say we're off to a good start.
It sure is. He never plays corporate events. Color me impressed.
Why does that voice sound familiar? See, blindfolded.
Good evening.
Yep, he is. Yep.
But artists and celebs are a different story. Those delicate, creative class snowflakes tend to find what we do morally offensive, and they're harder to buy off. That's what happened to Janice Wu, the cellist. Janice's blindfold slipped off back in '07, and she did not like what she saw. She was going to talk to GNN.
And my counter is, why on earth are you doing such creepy crap that people might not like seeing you do?
So much for that little crusade.
ceremony is about to begin. Thank you.
Janice's blindfold slipped off back in '07, and she did not like what she saw. She was going to talk to GNN. Luckily, her lawyer was Zachary Yates, an ARC member, and he happened to know about Janice's tax evasion scheme. So much for that little crusade. But next time, we might not be so lucky. Better to just keep them in the dark.
Huh. I wonder where they think they are.
Probably somewhere with a lot more nudity.
Yeah, this is about
Back in the day, it was just a few of us digging big
Unfortunately, you don't have a disguise I can use.
Apologies, sir. This door is for initiates only. I'm sure you understand. Sir, hope you're well.
Maybe it's just that I've heard these voices in a couple levels already, and that's why I'm getting this like fake deja vu.
Master of ceremonies, in the chapel.
Ooh, let's go full eyes wide shut, huh?
I hope you're well. You know how much prep goes into these things, though. It might be a while.
Yeah, so we Washington.
I don't think they meant to, but that kind of reminds me of the statuette. Get out of the way. From the Game Awards. I'm pretty sure they're referencing like Bohemia Grove, but and other secret society BS, but it does look like the Game Awards trophy.
Sorry, sir. Got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience.
I mean, there is a difference between creating suspense and wasting people's time. Let's give them a moment more.
Wait a minute.
Back off a little, buddy. You're starting to freak me out.
Um, I mean, they're not wrong. I like seeing things on fire too. Normally not money. In fact, that's very creepy. And I'm pretty sure felony, but
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not
go that way. I was like hoping they'd set the money on fire soon, but
DIY. Not a hobby. It's a life.
there we go. Got that. Whoops. Okay, so not full access yet, but do now have stairway. I do definitely feel like I wish I could set that on fire, though. Okay, are you coming this way? Yep, you are. Lower, upper class types. Wow. Yeah, so not Bill Gates rich, just Jeff Bezos rich.
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
I was just gonna try to throw his ass off the platform, but
Laverne. Ah, good to know.
Good evening.
very creepy dude, huh?
No, finally. I've been trying to get a hold of you for... Oh, you're on the jet? How far out? Not sure. Janice's body is still being prepped in the basement. I checked the wake schedule. The service opens with a performance of Janice's favorite Schubert piece. Zoe Washington delivers a short eulogy, and then guests are invited to pay their last respects. The plan is to keep the body...
Oh, but they said get the body ready in the basement. I thought that was gonna be much more nefarious.
Oh, me too, old friend. Me too. Safe landings, okay?
Load cannons. Yeah, too bad I can't just like blow the top off there.
That is Zoe Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite a mouthful.
Seems rather pagan, you ask me. The Art Society is under... Come on! Don't keep us waiting.
Yeah, let's get over here.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Yeah, and let me guess, you're gonna...
I get it.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington inside it.
Oh!
Showy, wouldn't you say?
Hey, whatever sells.
That, So let me guess. Stop whatever... Yeah, hydraulics. I don't... Hmm. Yep, because I figured that that would run the risk of going south quick. only so much simpler.
Oh, there's that smell again.
Yep, that's exactly why. Yep, that's exactly why. That right there is exactly why. Because I thought I was clear. And nope.
Could be a dead seagull. Although some of the guys like to practice their aiming. Anyway, I found an old picture in the basement of this place. Years ago or so. Did you know they hunted for whale here? Yeah. Little wooden boats with a handheld spear. Can you imagine? Back in the day, people coped with suffering and scarcity. They lived shorter and harder lives, but ironically, those lives were probably fuller and happier than the ones we live. That smell. What in the hell is that smell?
I love how the guards are getting all philosophical there.
Strange.
Please don't. Oh!
Yep. I'm just gonna. Yeah, that doesn't get me much. I need a freaking key. I was hoping that guy would have had it, but I guess not.
Copy that.
They're gonna open the door? Guess not. Why? Nuts. I gotta figure out where a crowbar is. I gotta figure one's down here somewhere that I can read, probably in that security shed. Yep, there's the crowbar. Actually, now there's no point. I was hoping that there was going to be like some place to hide him and knock him out, but that ain't worth it.
Hello, sir.
Don't sir me. I work for a living.
I don't see nothing to worry about.
Are you kidding me? If the pressure drops just a bit, the locking mechanism fails, Washington won't be able to get in. What sort of a maniac would lock herself inside a burning effigy without proper measures?
The same kind who repels into an ancient temple with death traps.
Seriously, do you care? Some filthy rich broad wants to flirt with danger in your life. I say let her. We'll give her assignment, not our concern.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Now you see me, now you sue me.
Listen, you know construction. I need you to drop what you're doing and come take a look at the hydraulic lock and the switch set. I don't know what kind of hack slapped this thing together, but we're basically just small shift in pressure away from a clear minute here. I know what you're doing.
I'm just sad I'll never be able to see his face or critical will.
Sir?
I don't like the fact that the only option I seem to have is breaking open the door, but okay. Mm. Nope, I'm not gonna do that again. Not worth it.
Good to see you.
Look here, I'm an art patron, and that means I pay your wages, minuscule as they are, so step aside.
Sorry, sir. This is as far as you go. Here will be
My girlfriend thinks I'm seeing someone else because of all the cloak and dagger shit. I tried to explain to her that I signed this crazy NDA. I couldn't tell her anything even if I wanted to. She just looked at me and said, "Oh, come on."
I wouldn't worry too much. She was going to leave you. Jeez.
Statue moved. see a need really to be in there yet, but holy, okay. It's like that scene from Star Wars when Han Solo runs into the room. All the stormtroopers are there for inspection. I'm like, uh-uh.
Shooting up a bunch of inbred natives is
Take care, sir.
but even Zoe won't endanger her peers.
Ugh, I wouldn't put anything past her. She's a predator, though.
Yeah, I'm completely getting further and further away from where I need to be to try to unlock this crap. Holy cow.
Evening.
Where the heck am I going? I went everywhere but where I needed. Oh, crap. Complete circle.
You're so impatient, you know.
Hello? Yes, Doctor.
I hope you're well tonight, sir.
Arg. So, I do gotta go this way, I guess.
Oh man, do you remember that moment? Presumably, it was cursed. I guess it was pretty bad luck for those Hindu monk guys regarding, you know, so great. How come they're all dead? We represent the new pinnacle in that yard, but say it's only fair to give them some of their cool stuff.
Can I hop over that without triggering a firefight, I wonder? This actually might have put me in a worse situation overall. Let's drop the firearm. Ah.
You do. Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? You're the master of ceremonies.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. I'll never go on the spot like this. Besides, I do chamber plays, not spectacle. What if people hate it? Shit, they're gonna hate it.
They won't hate it, Mr. Fenniger. It's just entertainment.
Entertainment? Lord, what have I done? How did I let it get me into this?
Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me.
Smart man.
Just give me a moment to control my nerves.
All right, Mr. Fenniger. Break a leg.
Oh my God.
Yep. That is exactly what you said. Because if this was real, what you do is grab him, move him simultaneously to the spot to subdue his ass.
Crap, where'd I put the schedule? I'm so wired I don't even remember what happens when. God damn it! It's just one thing after another, isn't it? Not here.
The fact that you walk here is brilliant, actually. There we go. Let's take care of this the proper way now.
Mr. Fenniger, excellent. The crowd was starting to get restless. Your peers are waiting by the stage.
Fenniger, thank Christ. Ready when you are.
There we go. Now we get to light all the money on fire. Are you not entertained? Oh, I wish I could really ham this one up.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean.
There we go. We get to do this the fun way tonight. Oh, he's going to get a show too.
Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes, and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
This is one of those days where I wish we actually still had asbestos clothing just because of how fire retardant it was. Like, yeah, I hope for the smart contingency. It's like throw this at her forehead. It's like meow bonk.
Evening, sir. Sir?
Am I supposed to come up here?
Look at you, Finnegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes. Not just to survive, but to live.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Oh, I thought those scissors, like from the Clock Tower horror game. I was like, oh boy. What's the point of being up here then? Okay, that does not help me at all for anything.
Hello there, sir.
Oh. Let's now try to get onto the other side.
Good evening to you.
Where's the target?
Good evening. It's not like it's gonna cost you anything.
It'll cost me plenty. Architects only.
What's the worst that could happen if you let me arrive?
You're Blake Nathaniel, right? If you don't mind me asking, people have been searching for the Cloud Serpent for centuries. Wherever did you find it?
Well, to cut a long story short, it began with a Portuguese galleon salvaged off the coast of Costa
They're
Rica.
called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah. How do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council. He's one of the original 5. You know, the first people to fund the Ark Society back in '91. Plus, I just walked in on Sophia Washington screaming Block's name while beating up a pillow cushion. Oh, she was properly pissed.
Jeez. Must mean a lot to her. What's it about?
What am I, paparazzi? I just work for these assholes. Same as you.
Well, keep me posted in case the teeth start flying.
Can do.
Iron Maiden up there. A real one, with actual spikes in it.
Oh, tell me about it. It belonged to the founder. Now, the Washingtons got rid of most of his stuff when they took over his office, but I guess the Maiden was here to stay.
Right, a little color on the cheek.
So morbid.
Well, it's purely ornamental, if that makes you feel any better. Iron Maidens were rare. It's really more of a gothic fantasy.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Now, why would you say that?
I just get these feelings sometimes.
Now, how do I get changed into a security outfit? They'll let me in. Can I go that way? I guess not. Not actually sure what this gave me in terms of benefit. Oh, there we go.
Mr. Block, you look troubled.
You're Janus.
I'm a friend of the Ark Society, yes. If I may be so bold, I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe I may offer a fresh perspective.
Why not? Shoot.
All right. Say the world does collapse. The weather goes haywire, the poles melt, and the Ark Society heads off to a comfortable Arctic sanctuary, while the rest of civilization falls into chaos.
That's about the gist of it. Sounds great to me. No more needy assholes. Why wait?
Well, you do realize what kind of place it'll be, right?
What are you talking about?
100 or so people?
Yep.
No economy, no social
no quote-unquote a-holes to order around.
Space colony. Everyone equal and dependent on each other. It will be egalitarian, sir. It will be, well, communist.
That's what I paid almost $2 billion for. Why didn't anyone tell me sooner?
Merely food for thought, Mr. Block. Good night.
I need to think.
Uh-huh. Crap. Oh my god. I thought that said Corona Treaty for a second. I was like, oh crap.
The council has been usurped by latte-sipping tree huggers. This vote can't possibly be binding, can it? But what? Expel me. That two-bit treasure hunter, Sophia Washington, has the power to expel me. Jebediah Block. Okay. I need an edge, and I need it fast. Oh, I will. This ain't over.
Command, I've got someone on the ground. Hold on.
Whoa!
Not quite as stealthily as I would have preferred.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure. What did he do?
I don't know. But she seemed real interested in this invention of his. Something called...
Global collapse with a bunker in your backyard and a bunch of MREs. You're not seeing the full picture.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society,
Well,
professional treasure
isn't
hunter,
this ironic?
and Providence
The one guy
operative.
here who's actually
Quite
hiding
the
does
resume.
not wear a mask.
Invisibility is a gift.
What the hell?
It's amazing the things you pick up when nobody gives you a second thought.
Ah, let's have it.
I gave you a task. Should have been an easy sell, and yet, I hear the council is undecided. Should I be worried?
I have it under control. Even if that idiot Block decides to veto me, I have an ace up my sleeve. Thy will be done.
I look forward to your machinations then.
I look forward to knowing why you just randomly went up there then.
Miss Washington, after due consideration.
Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're a stubborn block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months.
Yeah.
The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of
Yeah, funny how you keep all getting called wrong, or found out as wrong.
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
I gotta add this crap into my RPG campaign. This is some creepy BS. Ooh, that's a long drop.
Can't talk, sir.
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Aye.
5 ayes. The vote is unanimous. The motion is passed. And now, I believe a toast is in order to the future. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Aww.
The future.
The future.
There should have been a way to poison that. Ah. No, maybe I could run back quick. No, if I do the other one, I think I'll be able to run up there and poison it quick.
We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history.
Run, 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 run.
Block. Didn't see you there.
Oh, thank Christ. Go and tell Sophia if you're ready to vote. The night's not getting any younger.
Shoot. I'm not going to be able to poison that, am I? Somehow you got to get up there, I guess. As I don't think I'm going to be able to get up there.
We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What the hell is Block's problem? To me, his motion is a no-brainer.
I have to agree. Tripping up the punch well so far, but you can only fight progress for so long. Hampson Oil. See, this is what happens when you compromise on quality and get the cheap knockoff products. Damn.
Can I? No, I'm not going to be able to, like, realistically get up there. Damn it. I have to go all the way back here. And try to get a, oh, the good news is,
What? Command, you copy? I have one down here. Over.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure. What did he do?
I don't know. But I'm real interested in this invention of his. Something called...
Did I miss the keynote?
Afraid so.
Oh, shoot. I really wanted to learn more about the Titan project.
Miss Washington.
right.
I forgot to ask. What are the most frequently asked questions about the Hyperborean initiative?
Some of those surveyed asked about security. Will the city have
Society being what it is. My guess is that any impending
Looking well, sir. Right on through.
Just can I get a?
Block. Didn't see you there.
Oh, thank Christ. Go and tell Sophia if you're ready to vote. Tonight's not getting any
So I gotta get a server costume somehow. I get.
Our parents were afraid of the missiles, but I think we both know that if it happens,
Thanks. Please stand back. I'll check it out.
Yep, okay, cool.
See if I can get that frickin' server's outfit. Where's the gun? There we go.
All right.
What was that? Hello? There? Hello? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay. Ah, cool.
Frick you. Why are you there? Why are you there? Go, go, go.
Oh. What do you think that noise was? Do you mind? Oh, right. Yeah, that was up in Yukon territory.
It was.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was up in territory. Zoe and me were searching for the Valley of the Wind.
Uh-huh.
I don't like the sound of that. Can you please check? Oh, right. Yeah, that was up in Yukon territory.
Weird.
You should check that out.
It was.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was up in Yukon territory.
Huh. Wow. Not in the mood for this right now.
Miss Washington.
How was the test group's response to the DNA halting mission?
Actually, man, how hard is it just to get the server in here, man? This is ridiculous.
Impersonal. Abstract. Simply put, your genes are not usable.
So we scrapped the program?
Not necessarily. You see, once we throw cloning and ectogenesis into the mix, interest increases tenfold.
Ectogenesis?
Now,
Simply
can
put,
you?
Wonder Woman.
Thank
Imagine
you.
mankind is wiped out by some calamity, but no sweat. Deep underground, an AI-guided facility is ready to clone your DNA and grow another you in an artificial nucleus. Genetically identical to
Oh,
and combined with
problem is you're stuffed to the gills, aren't you? So I gotta hope that no one screws up.
How close are we to anything like this?
pretty goddamn far. But this generation may live to be 200. We have time on our side.
Huh. I'll increase your research budget by 20%. Good work.
Okay.
I hope you're well.
No, this.
Wonder if the castle's based.
Sorry, I just need to do a quick search if you want to get through.
That's the
How many illegal items do I have? Quite a few, apparently.
In our lifetime.
Lethal, but not illegal. Okay.
to get past me, I have to frisk you first.
Yep,
That's not open
frisk
for
away.
discussion. Yeah, feels good, huh? Yeah, I bet it does there, cue ball. Thank you.
Now let me get up here and then poison the drink and then be done with it. There we go.
Excuse me, sir.
Now get that taken care of.
I'm just saying, if you're preparing. Nope. I have absolutely zero faith in the vault.
What door did I go into? This one, I think. Yep. Yes, feels like the wrong video game. Ah, shit, how do I get down there now?
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have
There we go.
revised
Now
my
we can do
position.
this.
I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate
You
that
look good
fossil
tonight,
fuel
sir.
companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Or who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Mm-hmm.
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
There we go. Now she can heal over the safe way. Hang on, I will be back at just the 1 second, the guys. Hold on. Sorry, just had to check something quick.
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to
Oh, the
lose.
constant's making my life easier coming up here, too.
Favor, say aye.
I.
Aye.
Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Aye.
5 ayes. The vote is unanimous. The motion is passed. And now, I believe a toast is in order to the future. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Not
To the future.
wrong.
The future.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
Don't underestimate Lucas Gray. That's a mistake we're not making again. If he wanted Janus dead, he is fully capable of tricking ICA to do his dirty work. Don't forget he's done it before.
I'm calling you because... What?
If Gray somehow needs Janus, he would use him to get to me.
I didn't hear. Did you hear what I just said? No, it's not somebody
A
we know.
remote trigger.
Still.
Must be a kill
Oh.
switch.
Yeah, that bothers me as well.
I'm sorry.
Armed with that,
Let's say
I bet you could make the
Gray's
constant come
desire for
quietly.
Janus really
Good
was
thinking,
head of
47.
militia.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say?
There we go.
What did you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves. No signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you, I wonder?
Just keep walking.
Oops.
My guess is that any impending collapse will go hand in hand
Oh, you're gonna... Don't go that way. Okay, thank you. I didn't want to have to explain the dead bodies in there.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
You know what it's about? Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original five to embrace the Green Revolution.
That chance. The original five are all empty.
Miss Washington, where are you? Well, no, ma'am. I can't keep the dates.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us?
The Founders Week for over a month.
Oh, I
I
see.
have some of the world's most prominent
The
people
penny
waiting
drops.
to pay him their last respect.
I should have known.
I have the star.
How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
Guy's making me think he's going to try to make a run for it.
So this damn yoga bitch has got him running and cycling and doing sit-ups and whatnot. I almost feel bad for him.
See, this is why backdoors, kill switches, all this type of crap. Bad thing overall. Just think, if I had had to knock this guy out and smuggle his ass out of the castle, been much harder.
Now, in the late 70s,
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Nice. Ooh. Nice.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.
Bang! That's quite the place to end the game on, too. I believe the next 2 levels are DLC. I'm like, oof. There's how you do a cool twist at the end. I'm surprised that didn't count as an accident, honestly. I would think that setting somebody afire like that would technically count as an accident, but who am I to make those type of claims? Oh well, I will talk with you all again soon. I've got an RPG game I gotta head off to, but I will try figuring out what my next streaming schedule will look like in the near future. Until then, adios, folks.